Oh, hey, I didn't know you guys were there. I was just, getting the lint off my Super Bowl, our last Super Bowl I had. We won. Oh, we won, baby. Big I told you guys we're going to win by 40. Well, we didn't quite get 40, but we got 38, 2 points away, right? I gave them too much respect. Gave them what? I said they were going to get 30-something points. Yeah, right. They only got, 6 points, 38-6. We curb stomped them. I mean, we banged them with one man, hit him in the mouth, over and over again. They couldn't stop us. They just couldn't stop us. But before we go any further, I need y'all to do one thing. Before we go any further, I want y'all to like and subscribe to the channel. I got a new channel, Charles Gibbs Sports. Charles Gibbs Sports. So that's what we're going to carry this channel. We're going to carry this information over to the sports channel. So I want y'all to like and subscribe to that channel. And we're going to be talking about sports over there. So, but before we get started, we got to get the energy right up in here. We got to get it going. We got to get it flowing. I got to get my big trust everywhere, because that's what it's all about. We trust each other. Big trust. Oh! Big trust. We got the big trust. The big trust. The Baltimore Ravens. It's all about big trust. We didn't finish what we did last year, right? So we started talking about big trust. Lamar, they all came up with it. And I was so inspired, I had to write a song about it. And I just thought about the South when I did it. So I just came up with that, put the beat, boom, boom, bop, boom, bing, boom, boom. That's what we got, the big trust song. So we're going to try to make this the anthem. I need y'all to make sure y'all share this with everybody you know. So I'm going to call y'all the squad. So this is going to be the squad. You know what I mean? The CG squad, the Charles Gibbs squad. You a squatter, right? Now you're a part of the squad. You're part of, you like and you subscribe. You hit every video. You put a comment down there. You're a part of the squad. So let's get into it. I took some notes on this game. I probably didn't have to because as you guys can see, 38-6 kind of pretty much a beatdown, right? So I told y'all about the secondary. I said we got the best secondary in the league. Jarvis Landry knew he wasn't gonna get nothing, so he trying to let us know, hey, I dyed my hair purple. Ravens, come get me. They were asking to get out all last year. He want to be a part of the. He want to be a part of the squad. He want to be a part of the big trust. So Landry, we don't know. Stand by. We may come and get you. We know you want to get out of Cleveland. We know how it is. It's Cleveland. You know what I mean? Odell Beckham. Right after the game, they talking about trading him. He can't help if he playing the best secondary. Not only that, if I'm Odell, I'm like, please trade me, get me out of here, send me to Baltimore. I heard he might be coming to Baltimore. So let's just wait and see. Now, let's talk about it. I mean, you can tell we got the best secondary. We held Beckham for 22 yards. 22 yards, one of the top 5 receivers in the league. That should let you know about the secondary that I told you guys about. So, I told you I was going to tell you who the player of the game was. I had a couple of different people that I could have chose from. I could have chose Hollywood Brown. I could have chose Mark Andrews. But the way my man, Lamar Jackson, was hitting them, laser beam, just putting them right where it need to be. Put them right where it need to be. It was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys saw that, but the ball just hitting them right in stride. Boom! They said Lamar couldn't throw. I don't know. Looks like he can throw. So, I think the player of the game is Lamar Jackson. He went 20 for 25, 275 yards, 152 quarterback rating. Got to be the player of the game. Got to be the player of the game. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, the man was super efficient, hitting the ball, putting it where it needed to be. Excellent game. That's why we call him Big Trust. Oh! Yeah, Big Trust. So, now, let's look at it. So we got Lamar. He was a player of the game. We're going to give it to him. Give it up for him. Squad. Yeah, this is what I do, y'all. I love football. You know what I mean? I love football, and I love my Baltimore Ravens. You know, and as I told y'all, you know, you can see here. Look at that. Let me just take a sip. Just drinking that Ravens tea. You know, when you see greatness, you gotta talk about greatness. You know, everybody told me, oh yeah, you know, when we blow out a team, nobody calls you, nobody tells you, you know, hey man, y'all look good. You know, they don't tell you that. They don't even call you. But when you get close game, man, y'all almost got it lost. Y'all almost lost. You know, or you lose it. Oh, they got a whole bunch to say they can't wait as soon as the game over. Before the game over, they texting you, sending me messages. Hey, y'all suck. Listen, y'all are watching greatness. You're not going to see a player like this again. Lamar Jackson, we are witnessing greatness. He's making everybody around him better. There's no excuses. We're not making excuses. The man is on a mission. He know what Baltimore wants. Baltimore know what he wants. We want a Super Bowl, and we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Y'all done seen it. This hat, especially from the Super Bowl when I was there. I got this hat. I had to get it. You know, because only... You know, Super Bowl 47, it only happened one time. That's it. It's over. In 5 minutes, the Ravens will lead them where they take this field. Ravens fans, 5-9, your team is taking the field. Niners to take. Right? And we're not looking like, you know, Redskins fans keep talking about, you know, we got 3 of them. We ain't worried about that, Redskins fans. We ain't like Dallas fans keep talking about what they did back. Man, we listen. Forget all that. We done won 2 Super Bowls since y'all done lost last one. 1-1. So listen, we don't want to hear about that. I had my man Ray on the phone. We was on a Zoom call, but a big technical difficulty, so we didn't record that. We talked for an hour and a half, and I was supposed to share that with y'all, but I'm going to work on it for next week because Ray's going, you know, he's being a part of it, and y'all know Ray.
Shitting me.
So we're going to talk about it. So let's go back into it. So let's talk about the BBD player of the week. That's the player that played like beep. They played like poo-poo. The baloney butt player of the week is the whole Browns coaching staff. Y'all suck. Y'all were terrible. You didn't have the team ready. The team sitting there waiting, trying to figure out what's going on. You waited so long to try to get Odell to back on the ball, even though it wasn't a work because you playing against the best secondary. What you had going for you was Chubb. Chubb was doing pretty good. The only problem that we was having an issue with was setting that edge a little bit, and we're working on that in the pass rush. BBD, I guess, coaching staff for the week is the Browns. You guys suck. You guys suck. So, now, I told y'all about Calais Campbell, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? I said Calais Campbell's going to be the man. The man had 3, PBUs? He had 3 pass deflections. He caused one of them deflected and caused an interception. The man dropped from the left side of the defense all the way over to the right side and 10 yards off the ball. Baker didn't know what to do with that. So, listen, we got some good things coming in. And guess what? It's just week 1. It's just week 1, you know? It's all about that trust, baby. So, my trust won't stop. The trust won't stop. Yeah, there we go. Stop. Thank you, Big Trust. Now, Tavon Young. Tavon had him shut down, man. Tavon was locking him down. So was Marlon Humphreys. So was Jimmy Smith. Everybody was locking them down, man. They couldn't do nothing. That's why they only scored 6 points. So, defense, secondary, man, listen, we could talk about the defense, how great they are. You know, this could be a 2-hour talk. But we don't have time for that. I know you guys wanted me to talk about everything else because I'm kind of late. I'm giving you this on a Saturday. I apologize. Working on it. So, now, Mark Andrews could have got the player of the week. The whole secondary could have got player of the week. Marquise Brown could have got it, had 100 yards. Calais Campbell could have got it. You know, congratulations, Patrick Cream got his first sack. Hey, man, we making things happen. And it's only week 1, right? Now we're on to week 2. So, let's talk about it. Week 2, we talking about Deshaun Watson, and, you know, the Houston Texans. So, Houston Texans versus the Baltimore Ravens. We're going to Houston. They got Deshaun Watson. They got J.J. Watt. They got, what's my man, David Johnson. They got him. He looked okay, but it's only week 1. But I'm going to tell you, I believe they're going to miss Hopkins. Hopkins is a big receiver that could dictate coverage. They got 4 decent receivers. They're all right. But we're not even going to talk about them because you know who they playing. They're playing the great ones. The Baltimore Ravens. The big trust factor, there is no greater team than the Baltimore Ravens of 2020. I think there are 3 keys to victory this week for the Ravens. Okay? 3 keys to victory. And I'm going to give you the score at the end. Right? So the 3 keys of victory, I think that all we need to do to win these games is these 3 things. So 1, the Texans has their right side of their offensive line struggles. They got a rookie, and he struggled. He got beat up by the Kansas City Chiefs. He got killed. So I think when they see a defense like ours, I can only imagine how bad we're going to beat them. So I think if we solidify and have a great press rush, Judon, this is your game. Come up. Bowser, I think got to have a big game. Come up on that right side, man. Blitz them. I think they're not going to be able to handle it because the secondary can hold up. Now, if we get that pass rush going like it's supposed to, like we're hoping that it does, something that's going to help us to win this game. So the next thing is, I already said, the Ravens secondary is a lockdown secondary. Nobody's doing nothing on us. I mean, you got Tavon, you got all these guys, Jimmy, you got the Joker, you got everybody. All we got to do is play coverage, and we're fine. If we get the pass rush, like I said, to come up and blow up that right side of their offensive line, which is their weakness, it's going to be another big. I'm going to give you the score at the end. Just wait. So I think if we can stop them from, their receivers and do anything, do the same thing we did to Beckham and Landry. Just do the same thing. And the other thing, I think if we do, if we get up early, I think we need to hit him in the mouth early, score early and often. Because they remember when they lost, what they lose last year by 41, we beat them 41-7. Sound like Cleveland, don't it? You look at that greatness, I keep telling y'all, you keep putting up 40 points on somebody, you're looking at a great team. So we beat them last year 41-7. And this year, if we do these 3 things, if we dominate their right side of the offensive line, which is shaky, get to Deshaun Watson because he holds the ball forever. So when he holds that ball forever, that allows you to get more sacks. So then that takes them out of field goal position. I think Cleveland had 3rd and 41, 3rd and 47 last week. We keep pushing them back, make them go the opposite way. They don't score. Get them off 3 and out. Let's go. So we do that. Secondary, continue to lock down their receivers. Deshaun has nowhere to go throw it, so that means he's going to hold the ball even longer, which allows pressure and allows the defensive line to get there. Rule, that's key number 2. And if we score early and often, we will eliminate J.J. Watt because guess what? Now they got to pass the ball. They can't. They're not going to be able to stop us. We're going to do whatever we want to do. And we're going to remind them of what happened last year. See, you don't want to see. You get up 14 points, 20 points on a team. They're going to think about the last time that you beat them. They're going to start thinking about, man, we got crushed last time. And guess what's going to happen? They're going to get crushed again because they're going to be thinking. So if you do it early and often, then we're looking at something great. So we're looking at an easy score. We're looking at an easy win if we do these 3 things. The key to this game is those 3 things. Pass rush. Lock down their the secondary got to lock down their receivers. And 3rd, score early and often. We do those 3 things. I think I'm going to give them a little grace. It's the first couple of weeks, I'm not going to kill everybody because last week I gave Cleveland a couple extra points. I'm going to give Houston a couple extra points. I'm going to say we score 40-14. 40-14. And that big train going to come through there and start running all over. Listen, Lamar's going to just throwing them dimes. Lamar's going to throw them dimes, man. And that big trust going to come through there. We're going to watch the game, and I'm going to give you my analysis after the game. So right after the game, I'm going to post something, if not early Monday morning, late Sunday night. So I'm going to give you a new format on Charles Gibbs Sports. So you got to go to Charles Gibbs Sports to see the new post-game antics, post-game review. So get ready for the big trust. I feel like we're ready to go down to Tampa at the beginning of February.
What's my life?
Big trust.